had one of these podcasts, but we're back in time for the semifinals. We're gonna get right into it. Uh, our guys are busy. They're at work right now. Um, First guest, always uh,
What's up?
captain of High Q, and we got John, and we got Anthony in the background, uh, captain of
Yeah,
the
he's
world.
over here.
What's up, Anthony? Looking fresh tonight. Um,
What's up, guys?
you know what?
We're at work right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I get most of your time right now. I know you're limited. Um, you guys had a week 6 matchup earlier this year, a couple of weeks ago actually. Wolves won by 4. Close game throughout. Um, Hard game last week. Great defensive game by the Wolves. Q had a bye week. Let me start with the Waste. You haven't played in about 3-4 weeks, I think, right?
Yeah.
Have you played anywhere, or you have fresh legs, or what's going on?
I played a couple Saturdays in a row, but nothing too intense. Keep the rust off, but no, not too much live game action.
Okay. Anthony, you guys are dealing with a couple of
Yep.
injuries. I'm not going to give anything
Yep.
away. Who's playing? Who's not playing? I know you added Ryan this year. He's been a big help. I know John has picked up a huge role from guys that were here last season and not here this year. What made the turnaround?
Filled
The
a
first
big
couple of
role.
weeks, you guys weren't playing as cohesive, not scoring as much offense. What's changed in the last 3-4 weeks?
Just a new team and had to get some chemistry built together, get some good rotations in, see who needed to play more minutes, who needed to play less minutes. We had a couple of injuries and guys, next man up mentality. Everybody's just playing their roles.
Like I said, 2 weeks ago, you guys played 60-56 win by the Wolves.
But he wasn't there.
Nah, I was out of the country.
No, wait
I'll
for
be
that.
here this
Don't
time.
think we don't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How
Scouting
much do you look back on that game, and does that have any emphasis on the semifinals matchup, or is it just let's put it behind us, both teams, and just move on?
Yeah, man. Listen, it's the playoffs. I know everybody's coming out to play hard. So regardless of what happened in the regular season, he was missing. I know he's one of their better players for sure.
We missed Kevin too.
We were missing Kevin. So it's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be a dogfight for sure.
Anthony, any answer for Sticks?
Everything he just said. We know he wasn't there last time we were playing. It was an overtime game. We didn't have Kevin either. He's a big piece of our offense. It's going to be a dogfight till the end. Let's just see what
So I know
happens.
both teams rely on their defense a lot. A lot of busy hands in the paint. No easy passing lanes and stuff like that. Do you guys, question for both of you, or all three of you, you guys are expecting a high, like when I say high scoring game, I mean like past 50 points, or low scoring games in the 30s or 40s?
I think
Probably
last time
after
we went to what, 60, right? 60, 56 or something like that?
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a high-scoring game. Regardless, we got good defense, both our teams, but I think we got some good scorers too, for sure. Their team has some good scorers. We got some good scorers, and we like to move the ball, push the momentum. So I think we're going to have a high-scoring game, without a doubt.
What about you, always?
I was thinking it was going to be at 50. I don't know. Hard to say it's going to be under 50. Both teams could shoot the three now, and both push the pace when needed. They got some good bigs, good size, but I'd say at 50. If it's at 60, we might run into some problems.
You guys had the bye week. Any rust, or did you guys use the bye week to just recoup?
I wish I
Did you
knew.
want the bye week? A lot of teams said they didn't want the bye week. They'd rather play.
I would think I would rather play just keep my legs fresh. I rust a lot easier. But I think some of the guys could have used the time off. I know 2 of the guys had some lingering issues. Not as significant as their guys, but we'll miss them. And Should be a good fight.
All right. I know both you guys gotta go. Any final thoughts on your matchup on Sunday morning?
Can't wait. I can't wait. This is our statement year. You know what I'm saying? For me, this is my first year. So semifinals, we're ready. We can't wait for this.
20 minutes ago, he said he couldn't play from a back injury. Now this guy's all hyped up. You guys did exactly what I needed you to do. Thank you very much.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I do have a question for John. How many times have you watched the last matchup?
Oh man, you know what's crazy? I haven't watched it at all yet. He was just telling me about it. So after this, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch it and make sure because I like to study, brother.
Because I heard you before the last game against Broadway. You watched that game 3 times. I heard.
I did 3 times. 3 times.
Take it
So
tomorrow.
trust me, tomorrow I'll be ready. I'll be watching.
Go ahead,
All right.
I'll let you finish.
Much
No,
more
no,
prepared.
should be.
You know,
I should watch
we
it too,
were just
but
trying to show up and make it.
Yeah. No, we're ready to win.
You were saying?
oh no, should be fun. I should watch it too. But again, different team, different schematics.
Yeah.
Playoff
game
intensity
doesn't-
changes.
He wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
guys. Anthony, John, appreciate you guys taking time off from work, joining us. Really do appreciate it. Always, I know you got to go.
Bedtime.
Thanks.
Remember, you guys just
running,
stand off
you're
this-
running a great league. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good night, brother.
you
Good
guys
luck
set the-
Sunday. Thank you.
You guys set the tone, so be there early, 8:45.
Yes,
I
sir.
got you. We'll be there.
All right. All right. See you guys Sunday.
Peace.
Let's move on to our next matchup. We got All-Fall Ash, and we got Mr. Reigning D3 champ, also captain of the D4 Kingsmen. What are you in your powder room over there?
This is my humble abode. This is my safe haven. This is where the queen lives.
Where you can't be touched?
Where, yeah, pretty much.
Is that where you
Um,
do your scouting?
This is where I sleep.
That's his doghouse because he plays so much basketball. But let me do a proper introduction. Captain
Whoa,
of the
oh.
D3. What?
Where's my
Oh,
friend?
Relax.
Oh, okay.
You're doing D4 first. Calm down. Hold your horses.
Right.
I know you got notes to go through and everything. Relax. We're talking about D4 first. So
Okay.
again, Ash, captain, co-captain.
Yeah, I'm a player.
Cap- Let's go, captain,
Yeah.
because I run all my decisions through you. Captain of Off-Ball, the #1 seed in D4. I also have Maulana Kibria, very well known around Long Island, New York City, for creating the best teams in basketball leagues. Also the captain of the D3 and D4 Kingsmen. You know what? Let's bring on Herb too, since he was able to join us.
Yo.
Teammate of Ash. All right, let's get this started. Regular season. Off-Ball beat Kingsman D4 twice. First game of the season, last game of the season. Week 1 and week 6. I'll ask this to Gibria.
Yeah.
Does that have any emphasis on you guys? Do you guys go back and watch the tape? Do you talk about those games, or you just like whatever? Like it happened, let's move on.
Not definitely the mindset of it happened. No, we take every game throughout the season seriously, whether we win or lose. But definitely the losses. But the team that I put in, some of the guys I know, some of the guys I don't know, but all I do know is that they are very passionate about playing basketball, right? During the beginning of the season, of course, it was a
little
tough.
different team.
Yeah, it's a different team who haven't played. But the fact that everyone makes it to the playoffs, or at least that's what I would like to think.
Yeah.
I told everyone that, hey guys, like win or lose, let's just build on the chemistry, right? I think we kind of saw that a bit more in that playoff game last Sunday. I think that was such a great game to watch because the ball was moving, everyone was playing their role, defense.
Yeah.
So definitely the losses, we talked a lot more about the losses, and I don't want to take all the credit because I
Well,
know
you missed a
that
lot
the
of
D4
weeks.
team, yeah, like you said, I'm very busy, right? But one thing I will say is that one of the best players I have on that squad that I played with alongside in the past and won chips with, Akumi. He is a great analyzer when it comes to the game of basketball. He also has his own platform, which I'm not gonna give a shout out because this is conflict of interest. But
No,
but
go ahead. We don't care.
actually I don't know his platform yet. So
All right, listen.
but
Speaking of
but here's the
Akumi,
thing.
go
But here's
ahead
the thing.
and finish up your thought.
Akumi, he's done a phenomenal job at breaking down every game scenarios, things that we can pick up on, things that we can learn from, and I think he's been a great captain in my absence. Let's say
Okay.
that.
Speaking of Akumi, him and Johan or
Yeah,
Johan, they carried
Johan.
the team last week. In the absence of EJ, right? EJ wasn't there.
Yeah, EJ is one of our best shooters. So yeah, he wasn't able to. He drops from a very far distance. I don't know if you guys know. Like,
Okay.
shout out to him. He drops all the way from upstate.
So I'm not gonna ask who's showing up, who's not showing up this week, but Akumi, Johan, Nick, they all carried the team last week. And Miles was there as well. He had the game winner with 8 seconds left. Gave you guys a 2-point victory to advance to the semifinals. Going off to off ball, you guys are in a different position right now than the previous 2 seasons where you guys struggled on offense, but this season you guys picked up Lou. Jose's has more of a vocal role in the teams. He's been, making his presence known. Rob has been more consistent in his attendance as well. So it's like a 3-headed monster that you guys offensively have built. Are you going to carry those 3 guys hopefully to the championship and have the role guys? They know, like, hey, these are our 3 guys. Follow their lead. Is that the sort of
Herb, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, adding Lou this season's been huge. Obviously, we lost Pablo. Shout out Pablo. He's doing some family stuff. So having Lou come in and replace that has been huge. We already know what Rob can do.
Yeah.
Jose was terrible last season and decided to not be terrible this season. So I mean that's a big difference, when you're like not bad anymore. But no, but Jose, Lou, and Rob have all been getting along, so that kind of makes things easier. They've been gelling. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure, yeah, we should have full attendance for both games.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I do want to give a shout out to the rest of the team too, because we do rely on Rob, Jose a lot, but I want to just say that like everyone else on the team has really stepped up. Jovan on the defensive end, Gordon with his cutting, his finishing, Adil with the shooting, like everyone's more comfortable out there, and you could really tell with this being our 3rd season here.
Pretty much everyone except for Jose, like we want to give a shout out to, like Ali.
No, I should have just brought Jose here.
Nah, I hate that guy.
Yeah, Jose's getting loud. Hey, Jose, come to the Kings, man.
Never a missed opportunity. But so you said I wasn't aware Pablo was not going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But you said everyone, Gene, all those guys, will be there. I know
we have one person out, but we're not going to tell Kibria.
Nah, I wouldn't tell him either. He doesn't.
I mean, I wouldn't say either. People are watching.
I'm expecting a high-scoring game, fast-paced, back and forth. Is that what you guys are envisioning as well, or? What do you think?
Is that open question for everyone, or?
I'm asking you first.
Oh, I want to say I think we have a chance of going back and forth this time, because the first game that I look back at the first game that we played, we're still trying to get that rhythm, and then towards the end we had that flow, but we couldn't close it. The second time we faced, I feel like we were going a little back and forth, throughout that game, but then of course off ball, they had the better closing. This time, I want to say I think we have a shot, and this is with all respect to like off ball, because I'll admit it, off ball came a long way. I've seen their struggles the season prior. Last season they had the chance, of course, there's always gonna be those little mistakes. But this season they've shown a lot of, hustle, a lot of, sacrifice, certain players,
finishing out games.
Yeah, closing out games, which is the biggest factor, right?
Yeah.
So they came a long way. I think it could be neck and neck. But at the end, we just gotta see who wants it more, right?
Absolutely. What about you guys? Defensive game, offensive. What do you think?
I'll look
we think it's gonna be we think it's gonna be a low scoring game. Right?
I mean, looking at the previous week one, it was 64-53, and then the last game of the season was 50-42. So you held on to 42 points. I'm not sure who was there that week, the Kingston, but I think that might have been their season low, also possibly.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely intend to keep it as low scoring as possible. Our game plan going in, it's defensively focused, right? So if we're able to execute, we expect a low scoring game from like both sides.
Okay. Herb, while you're here, if guys aren't aware, Herb created those clips I posted yesterday. Huge shout out, huge thank you very much.
Great job.
It looked like it took a long time. I'm not even going to ask. But like I said, appreciate your time for doing that and helping out the league. It very nicely, professionally done.
So are you reading these comments? Are you reading these?
I am. I got them on the side right here. Ash's trash talk translator. What he really wants to say is all fall didn't even use 50% effort in the first few.
Yo, that's crazy.
50% in the first because y'all don't want to send him.
Oh,
that's
shit.
You know what's funny? I got something for him. Can I say it?
Go ahead, of course.
Because it wasn't him in the last season playoffs. He had that turnover.
I can't say nothing.
I remember that.
If you wanna clip it and bring it on, go ahead. I'll bring you back on. But
no, it's fine. It's all right.
Oh, you were talking about that.
I have a better memory than I do.
Nah, he knows. Nah, it's all love.
I mean, look. So it's like Adil is gonna come locked and loaded. He's gonna come ready to play. And
I seen a shift
better
in
watch
his game
out
this season. I seen a shift in his game this season though. So
is Fbbl playing? That's the real question.
Huh?
Are you gonna play?
Yo, I keep getting asked that question. I think I'm at a place where I don't have to play.
Ash, I told you he's playing. Ash was like, Ash said you weren't gonna play. I knew you would play.
Did he get the 3 games? Did he get the 3 games in?
Oh yeah, of course, for sure.
It felt like he was there for 8 games.
I was there
every time he comes.
Oh yeah. I mean, technically, you just have to be in the picture, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Okay. But here's the thing.
And another question was Johan in for 3 games? I want to know that.
Yeah, he was. Trust me. Those last 3 games, I made sure he was there.
Okay, I believe you.
All right, I have a question for Kingsman or Fbbl. Who are you? Obviously, we're 2-0 against you this season. Right. Who are you most D4 wise? Who are you most scared for on off ball? Who's gonna be the biggest challenge for you guys? You could say Ash. It's probably Ash.
I look at your team and I'm not even like hating. Like I've said this before, like you guys play well as a team, right? I think that's the scariest thing. Playing well as a team where everyone knows their role. I think that's what gets you guys the wins. But of course, you have to have like those difference makers, right? The fact that you guys don't have Fbbl makes it easier, right?
Yeah.
You guys don't have. You guys are missing Fbbl. Huh?
That's true.
You should have saved that info. But listen, guys, we could talk for like an hour about this game, but we got to move on. Any final thoughts? I'm going to keep Fbbl here because he has to talk about his D3 team. But Ash, Herb, final thoughts for your game and anything else you want to say?
Kamish?
Yeah, just, we have a lot to prove, right? Like we aren't looking past this game, even though we're the first seed. We're not looking past this game. We're looking at this game, and we're like we came up with our plan. We discussed it. We watched film as a team. We're gonna be ready.
I expect nothing less.
I can't wait for a great game. Kingsman always brings a great game. And I mean, so my last thought is, what do you have to say about this? This is crazy.
We're,
So
we're, Stay
you better
tuned.
address
We're
this.
saving
Yeah,
that
yeah,
till the
yeah.
last. That's like
Yeah.
that's the cliffhanger. That's why you
That,
gotta stay till the
all
end.
right,
You
good.
gotta
Are
get
you
more
bringing
views.
us back?
You
Are
gotta
you
get more
bringing us
views.
back for that?
You should bring
Yeah,
Ash
I'll bring
back.
you back.
Bring
Yeah,
Ash
stay
back
in
for
the
that
lobby.
one.
Stay in the
I'll
lobby.
see you. Just keep Ashton. Just,
Yeah,
I mean,
keep Ash in.
Oh, you can stay.
yeah,
All
you
right,
can say.
Herb, you can stay too. Why not?
No, I gotta handle some things. I'll let my commish handle. I mean, this is a good photo though, right? That's a good photo. That's it.
I saw that as well.
That you see, that's the domino effect. It started from
Listen,
It
so
started from
speaking,
that.
you know what? Let's just move on. Let's
All right,
bring on
boys.
Smiley. Let's bring
I'll,
on Cliff.
I
From
should say what
our
up to Smiley.
from
Oh,
our
that's all Paul's member right there,
yeah.
Smiley
Let's go.
and
all
You
right.
Cliff.
see what's going
All right,
on.
boys. Good luck.
Let me do my quick introduction to you, gentlemen. We're moving on to the D3 division.
Mhm.
Matchup this week is a rematch of last year's championship between the Kingsmen. Um, hey, Cliff, turn your phone landscape. Turn it the other way to get a bigger view. There you go. Um, you too, Smiley. Uh, Rematch of last year's championship where Kingsmen won in overtime. Um, so this year is our semifinals matchup. I got Smiley from Free Smoke, and I got their newest addition to this season, Cliff, who
Yes, sir.
carried them last week. Like I said, being down by one with about 5, 6 minutes left, the man became possessed and just took over the game. Um, let's turn you back around because you're sideways right now. But
Me?
Smiley, opening remarks since you got your opponent right on top of you right now.
No man.
First of all, I just want to say, hey, what's up? What's good, brother?
No. There ain't no what's up,
Right.
brother. Nothing.
Yeah.
Listen.
Nah, I'm just saying. No,
Let
We
him
past
talk.
that now. We past
Let him
that now.
talk.
We gonna stick as rivals here. I ain't Khalid. We not teaming up. Nothing. There's no bad blood, but we coming for your heads. That's it.
That's all I
Is
want to hear.
Cliff opening remarks?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready for Sunday, man.
I like the mic setup as well. You were ready for this one.
Yeah, yeah,
Cliff,
yeah. I was ready.
did you watch last year's championship? Did you go back and watch it?
Nah, I didn't watch it at all. Not really too worried about last year. I'm worried about right now. So, um, I heard it was a good team last year. They had a overseas player or something like that. Um,
Last year,
I
we
was
didn't have no overseas players.
whatever.
No,
I
he
don't know. I
left.
don't
He
know.
left him to go overseas. He got tired of Gibria stuff. So, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
But
last year.
So
listen,
Yeah.
so week 4, you guys played. Kingsman 1 point win. Jake had 26. Cliff had 21. Um, Kingsman pretty much had everybody there. I think Mike missed that game, but he had Taha was there, Tubbs was there, Manu was there. Um, John, I think, had 13 points for y'all on Free Smoke. Um, Smiley, what can we expect? Um, it's gonna be a high scoring game again, or you guys trying to lock them down to like less than 70 or 60?
I mean,
What's the
it's
game
what you.
plan? I'm not gonna ask you the game plan, but
It's what you always expect against Free Smoke, man. We're gonna bring that defensive intensity. I think you're gonna see more of that second half against Kingsman that we played. That first half, we let them, we was a little lazy. But once
Mm-hmm.
that second half started, it was a whole different game. We came back from 15, lost by one. I think that's
not
what you're gonna see that whole
not
game.
to not to mention I came late to that game.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely came late to that game. I'll say no, I'm responsible for that. But these last few games, I've been showing up early, trying to get I'm an old man. I gotta get warmed up, man. It's tough out here, especially with having especially with a player like Jake, who I plan on guarding this time.
oh,
It's I heard some comments doing a live feed of our game last game, and I don't know who it was, but yeah, you kind of woke me up. So I will be guarding Jake this game on Sunday. So it's gonna be a good one.
Ash, since you're the neutral
Yeah.
party in this, what do you expect from this game?
Oh, I mean, honestly, after hearing that, suppose I was Kibria, I'd be scared right now.
Nah, I'm calm.
You gotta step. You gotta step up.
Well, here's the thing. I'll say this. Cliff is a hooper, right? I've seen him hoop, and there aren't that many players that don't play at his level. So a lot of respect for that, right? So of course, when Cliff is in the game, it's a threat, right? So I wouldn't expect less from him, except the fact that he wants to guard the best player on the team, right? But take him and Jake out. I think we have a chance of winning, right? After Cliff, who's the best player on the team? I don't see anyone else as a threat.
He's
right?
taking shots at the team.
You see, hold up.
Hey, I let y'all talk.
Hold up. All right, you got. Go ahead.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah, let me finish.
I thought he was done. I thought he emptied his barrel.
All I'm saying is, it's a rematch, definitely, right? Things don't happen for a reason. So I do expect Free Smoke to be, fully prepared, because this is what, the third season, right?
Yeah, third semifinals in a row. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know if you want to keep losing. So this is the part where you gotta show Cliff that Free Smoke is all what Free Smoke is all about. Or else, if you guys lose, then I don't know, maybe your best player might leave like the last season.
At least you're consistent, man. Like, everything you're saying in the group chat, you're like repeating. So at least you're that. Man.
Hey.
He's a professional.
I didn't get to where I am, by losing. I've won chips, I've been to the finals, so.
I think Kibria averages 0.5 points a game, so I don't even know why he's talking this crazy for.
Because he's the captain. That's why.
No, I understand, but it's
I could talk because I've won. I can talk because I've won.
And I'm gonna tell you who the next best player on Free Smoke.
It's not me. I know that.
It's not everybody. We're not talking about Kingsman.
Exactly.
We worried about Free Smoke.
I was gonna say the same thing.
We're not worried about Kingsman. We play team ball. And everything is a defensive mindset on our side. We don't care about who's scoring, about who's doing this. It's just we gonna bring that intensity. And I feel like that last game we played against y'all, we didn't bring the intensity the full game, and it's gonna be a whole different game this time around.
That's do it, bro. That's what we want, right? It's basketball. We want competition. We want that energy, right?
No, what we want, what me and Ash want, is to get Kingsman out of here by next week. We don't want to see them next week.
Here's the thing. Smiley.
We gonna see Kingsman both go home. So we gonna let y'all worry about the Massapequa League.
Smiley. Here's the thing. I don't think you'd be where you are without Cliff.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
We made the chip. Listen, you're not gonna try to mess up the chemistry. I don't hear none of that, because we made the chip last season
without me.
Yeah, and guess who won that chip last season? All right, we did.
Did you win, or are you the GM? You the GM, right?
It was a good game.
We won as a team. As a team, we won. Right?
Let's not get
You're Smiley. You're pointing out my stats, but stats don't mean shit if you can't win the chip.
I know everything don't mean.
You were averaging a lot last season compared to where you are now. How much you're averaging now? Tell me.
I don't know.
Why
you
is
tell
that?
me.
Because,
you watching
what?
me more than I'm watching myself. You should be telling me.
You're the one that pointed out my stats in the chat.
Everybody knows you averaging 0.5. That's why. That's why it's like
that's fine. That's fine. I'll admit it. Whoa. So wait. Hold on.
This is gonna go back.
Let me just end up with one thing.
Go ahead.
Right. At the end of the day, right? Stats don't mean anything if you can't win the chip. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Right. That's all I'm saying, bro.
When you beat a team 2 times, in any sport, it's hard to beat them 3 times. Is there like somewhat of confidence? Hey, we beat Free Smoke twice. We can beat them again. That confidence, or that I don't want to say narcissism. Like, we got them. Like,
no,
looking ahead past your opponent, kind of thing. Even a little bit.
No, I wouldn't say we're like that, because again, there was that difference game winning between us and Free Smoke, right? How we played that rematch. If it wasn't for that snowy day, they could have been second seed. We could have been third seed, right? So coming into this game, we are fully prepared for Free Smoke. It's not that we're thinking less of them. We think of them as high competitors, But any game that we play, we're always confident in trying to win, right?
I hear you. Let's move on to our second matchup because I got the gentleman waiting in the lobby.
Hold up. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, of course you can.
How many losses we got right now? Like in the regular season, how many losses do we have?
I think 2.
I believe 3.
3. We're on a revenge tour right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want to say. We're on a revenge tour right now. We started from the last team that beat us. The second team that beat us was the Kingsmen.
Okay.
The first team that beat us, we are going to have to see them in the championship. We're on a revenge tour right now. It's Free Smoke and it's smoke in the air for anybody that come between us in the championship.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I respect that. No.
But it's gonna be a great game.
Kibri already looking to collab, so I'm guessing he already know his season over.
I'm looking to collab. I only collab with the best players, which
he's looking to collab with competition.
I'm looking to collab with the players that
his
leaves
season is over already. So
bring it. Speaking of the collaboration, let's take a step back. Let's talk about it. Let's bring in our next 2 guests for the second matchup on Sunday in the D3 semifinals. We got Ike Love, and Khalid.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's drinking.
There go his collab, bro.
Give him. Give other people a chance to speak. All right. Welcome to the pod. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it.
Khalid, you back from the tour?
What's up, guys?
You there, Khalid? You can hear us?
Is my mic on?
Yeah, just speak a little bit louder.
Your phone on mute, probably.
You hear me, so?
Very little, very, very slight.
Yo.
I can't hear none of y'all.
All right, can you hear me?
Hello.
Why don't you guys hold on? I'll text you.
I can't hear none of y'all.
1 second. We'll fix the technical difficulties. Let me text Khalid real quick. Hold on. But Smiley left too. I wanted him to stay here. Why
they saw the collab, and then that's it.
You hear me?
Hold on.
What just happened?
All right, I hear.
You can hear us, Ike? Ike, can you hear us?
What the
I can hear Ike.
All right, I hear now. I hear y'all. I couldn't hear nothing.
All right. You good now? Ike, you good? Khalid, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nah, I can't hear nobody again.
Man, I don't know what's going on.
So I tried to do a film session the other day using StreamYard, and the same thing happened. Where like some of us just couldn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever talking, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
That would be Ash from All Four. But
you guys hear me?
I don't know when he talk. I can't hear none of them.
I hear you, Ike. I don't hear none of them either, though.
I can hear Khalid. Everyone just gotta stay quiet when he's talking.
I can't hear him.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Can you hear us though?
Having some technical difficulties.
So I think they could only hear me.
That's odd.
Khalid, can you hear us?
All right.
What's happening? That's crazy.
Where did the Cliff and Smiley go?
Cliff is there.
Where?
He's in the lobby. He's there. I don't know what's Smiley left, but let's talk about if they can't hear us. But let's talk about their game.
I can hear you guys now.
All right, we got Rim Reapers versus the number 1 seed undefeated Bullies. Ash, what do the Rim Reapers need to do to stop the Bullies from advancing to the finals?
I mean, it's going to be a tough game for both teams. I think
You're
Bullies
gonna
do a
have to
great job of
repeat.
cutting.
You're gonna have to repeat what he's saying because I can't hear it. And I can only hear you.
Me? Oh.
Nah, Khalid.
You guys hear me?
Okay. He didn't say anything yet.
Okay. Everyone hears. All right, we good.
All right, I hear him now. All right, I hear him now.
I didn't say nothing yet. Relax, bro.
Oh, bro, I ain't know. I ain't know nothing.
Well, now that you can both hear us, what are you guys expecting? First season matchup, you guys, Bullies won 80-67 in week 2. Ike, what do you got to do to stop the Bullies?
All right, I don't know if what Story's saying.
So try putting me in the lobby. I think that could help.
Ike's mic might be not working. I don't know.
Nah, mine is working.
Oh, it's working.
He said, yeah, mine's working.
We're good. I can hear you.
He said, what you gonna do to stop bullies? I'm just gonna play my game like I normally play. That's it. Just stay focused and locked in. That's all.
How you gonna stop the season champs? Be 6-0.
I mean, that's fine. Everybody went undefeated at a point in time in life, bro. Playoffs is a whole different bracket.
Word.
I don't feel like you two are going to be talking a lot of smack right now, back and forth, like Gibria and Smiley did. So let's talk about the elephant in the room right now.
Yes.
Smiley, come on back. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's talk about the famous pick from yesterday.
Oh, Smiley.
Yo, what up? Yo, I think. Listen, if I think there's gonna be one upset on Sunday,
Man, I can't even hear Smiley. What's
Rob, I
happening
just
right
sent you
now?
a picture on WhatsApp. Can you add that to the stage?
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. So last night I was reffing. I come back to my phone. There's like 150 messages. I'm like, what the hell happened? And I see that Smiley wasn't happy with a certain pick that Khalid and Gibria took. So what? Were you really upset last night with the pick? Like, what happened?
Kyle, what he said?
No, I wasn't upset. I knew it was rage bait. I know Kibria is trying to play mind games, but he don't know I'm the number 1 troll.
But would you be upset if they mixed players and made a super team?
Not at all.
Not that the Bullies need to add players.
I love the comp.
Yeah. That's a sexy ass picture.
That's a good pick right there.
Yo, I'm weak at the picture.
Yeah.
I love the comp though, man. I don't really like that. Don't scare me because if anything, I'm just gonna get better.
So before we continue, what's the backstory? Where did this happen?
Honestly, yo.
I'll let Cabria tell the story.
Yo, if I'm being, where's Ash? You gotta bring Ash into this.
He want to be like off ball.
Yo,
he want
it's
like
crazy.
off smoke.
I can't. Yo.
Yeah, I can't hear Cabria either.
Basically, where it starts.
I can hear Smiley though, and so.
Yeah, I can't.
Good thing you can't hear us.
Bro.
Don't worry about it.
I can't even talk the way I would talk because I don't know what's happening right now.
I hear Ike, Smiley, and so I don't hear anyone else.
I can't hear Smiley at all.
You can't. He's not even talking.
Saying when he was, I couldn't hear him at all.
Oh, okay. So basically,
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, when I first saw the picture with off ball and free smoke, I think that was I was saying Ash. I think that was a fun tactic to like troll and like create something in the chat. Hey, as in like I was all about it. I was all about the support and the hype. So from that, Kali reached out asking, "Hey, if you want to hoop," I said, "Yeah, of course, let's hoop." And then I told him bring his jersey, and then I told him about the idea. Hey, let's take a picture, and maybe we can talk about like some future collabs. But let's just do this just to like troll people.
So, were you jealous between the free smoke and off ball collab? Like,
Oh
That's what it
hell
sounds
no!
like.
He was jealous.
were you jealous?
That's
Don't
what
Hold on,
it
let me
sounds
finish. Let me
like.
finish. Let me talk. Let me talk. It sounds like you were jealous. Either free smoke didn't ask Kingman or off ball didn't ask the Kingsman to collab with you. So you're like, you know what? I'm
Mm-hmm.
playing second fiddle right now. Let me go to the bullies who are the number one seed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know.
So you're really good at manipulating stories. I see what you're
But
doing
that's
here.
what you said.
I
You
never said I
saw
was
their
jealous.
picture. You saw
I
their
said I was
picture.
supportive. That's it. I never said I was jealous. All I said was I think that was great for the game of basketball, especially for fast break. And from there, we just thought about, hey, maybe we could also, you know, do something similar. That's it.
Khalid,
Yeah.
this is hypotheticals. If free smoke advanced, and you guys advanced to the championship, does it help you in any sense knowing what the offense they run, or is it a brand new offense with Cliff on board right now? Like it doesn't matter.
No, I mean, I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna say we proved ourselves. We still got the playoffs to go, but we know their game. I already know Smiley's and Moody's game plan. We in the chat together. They're already telling me their game plan. I don't know why they're doing that. I guess they got a lot of confidence, but I'm here for it though. We're gonna box it. We're gonna box it one cliff, and then let everyone else have to beat us. But
Is
let's
this
get
true,
there
Smiley?
first.
You're
Because
you're
Reaper.
giving away the blueprint.
Yeah,
I think we gave away the blueprint to
you my
Kingsman.
man under
That's a
10
that's a
points. I ain't
good
worried
one.
about you.
Reapers was our toughest game this whole season, though. They
We're
had
not
us. They
we're
were up
not
by like
we're not
12 the
yeah,
first half.
exactly.
I do remember that.
We're not thinking too far
Oh,
ahead
word.
because
Oh,
I
that
don't
was the
Yeah,
think
first
Brim.
game we played,
yeah.
right?
I
We
don't
ain't
know
have
what
no
happened though, and
chemistry
then
though.
I
yeah,
think
they
We ain't
everyone's
didn't
have
have
no
no
talking.
chemistry.
chemistry, and then Ike was on the bench the whole second half. So it's definitely gonna be a better game this time coming up.
Yeah,
I know.
it was the first game. We was trying to get a feel of each other. Pause. But
Yeah,
we all right though.
nah, it's definitely gonna be a war.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
But y'all only got two players, bro.
Oh,
Which two?
Trust me, I know the two. I don't even gotta name it. You know. Me and you both know.
Nah, say it, bro.
Nah, I don't know
Ike,
them
have
anyway.
you
But I know the two
Ike?
players though. So I
So
can't say no
bullies.
names because I don't know them.
Ike, can you hear me?
But y'all only got two players.
Yeah, I think only Ike can hear me. I don't think because Soul's trying to talk to you right now.
Oh yes, yeah, I can.
So I wanted to ask him what his game plan is. If you want to ask him,
Yeah, he said, "What's your game plan if you're not too
for those
afraid to
quick,
tell us?"
Huh?
fast break outlets.
Nah, I
I
just
heard.
gotta see. If you watch me the first season, then it's the same season. It's the same person that's gonna come out.
So you're not gonna tell us the team game plan?
Nah, I'm in Pennsylvania right now anyway though. So
Yo,
you better
he's
hold my
Oh, so
business.
you
trying,
can't hear
bro.
nobody.
He said that's why you can't hear no one.
You said what?
He said that's why you can't hear anyone because you got like some broken Wi-Fi in Pennsylvania.
Nah, I don't got no broken Wi-Fi. It's good Wi-Fi here. It's great Wi-Fi. The bars is all the way up.
Word.
Smiley. So
I
back to
just
the
want
pick.
free smoke in the chip. That's what I really want, for real. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna take one game at a time. I just gotta get you out of here real quick, but I just need my revenge back.
You might not get that revenge though, bro.
I don't know. Listen, you don't know. All right.
All right, Ike.
All right.
Everyone say, since he's having issues, we're gonna say good night to Ike. See you Sunday.
Sunday, Ike.
Solid,
So.
stick around. All right, back to the pick, so we can finally finish up on it. It's taking up way too much time yesterday and today. So you guys take the pick. Smiley thinks you just rage baiting him with the pick.
Nah,
Khaled, what were you thinking? What were you thinking when you took the pick?
I mean, we was already talking about a super team before that pick. You know, if it's allowed, we're gonna have Cabria and Jake join the bullies. You know, that might not be allowed, but if it is, we gotta be smoking people by 40.
Just remember, Jake is not the only player I have in my bag. I have so many other players. It could be anybody.
Yo, he only said that you and Jake are like worthy of joining.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think that's a collab. I don't think that's a collab anymore, man.
I'm pretty sure
Khaled, can you hear me?
I'm pretty sure he just wants Kibria just so he can get Jake. I don't really think he wants Kibria.
Yeah.
Nah, that's my point.
I don't think that's making and breaking him. His decision.
All I'm saying is that there isn't any friction between off ball and free
I don't know
smoke.
what's going on because I can only hear you, Smiley. I can't hear no one else now.
Oh shoot!
Ah, damn.
All right.
He's basically saying that the collab between off smoke and off ball and free smoke is genuine, and y'all are forcing it.
Oh nah. Me and Cabria have been talking about a collab since last season.
Yeah, we've been talking for a while, bro.
Yeah, but it's kind of weak though, cause y'all supposed to be in the same division, so that's why I find it comical.
I mean, what I find funny, you're trying to collab with a D4 team.
Fuck it, bro.
All right,
we gotta see what happens next season on that Thursday league. That's where we might collab.
I hope you're taking this as fuel, bro.
Nah, look.
So don't be friendly with these guys no more. Take them out the
damn.
I'm
telling you.
I got Kingsman D4 by 30 on Sunday.
Let's go.
And then I got Kingsman D3 by 25.
All right, Khaled.
My opinion for this Sunday, and I got Bullies by 32.
So I do want to clarify something. I want to clarify that Kibria kind of mentioned off ball wanted to do this for like marketing purposes. No, like on Saturday we were missing some key guys. We were missing some defense. We were missing some leadership, right? Mm-hmm. Herb and I we chatted about, okay, how can we fill those two roles in? Smiley and Moody gave us exactly what we needed. So like, you know what, like we like off ball doesn't do anything for marketing reasons. We actually do what we feel,
Right. Did you guys win that game, by the way?
Yo, didn't y'all score 19 points? Didn't y'all score 19 points?
Yeah, we lost.
All right, I don't want to hear nothing else.
We lost.
Scored 19 points in a 40-minute game. So they scored 19 points in a 40-minute game.
Guys, we scored 19 points.
Embarrassing.
It's very embarrassing.
I heard they were missing the three best.
I don't care who they were missing. They scored 19 points.
So you know what it is. We only had 3 players that day.
How much you scored?
Huh? I scored the same amount you're averaging this season, bro.
Impossible.
Listen, we're almost reaching the hour point.
Wait. So before you end it, I know you say you don't want to do the 1v1, but I'm issuing a challenge out to you, Smiley. Face me 1-1. I'm being so serious. Let's play the 1-1. No fast break really. Let's just play that 1-1 game. You and I. Let's go.
Listen, I don't have the insurance to cover this matchup.
No, this is not rich.
Listen. If Just Hoops wants to take it on, Just Hoops will take it on.
No, but all jokes aside, though, I think Grim Reapers have the best chance to upset in Bullies this Sunday.
Why do you think that?
They match up with them perfectly. They have the size, they have the talent, they have the scorers. Grim Reapers, I personally believe, are one of the best teams in the league. They just need to get their chemistry together.
Ash, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough because Bullies is really good at cutting. They're really good at creating plays, and like their stamina is really good too. So and I heard that they play soccer like for real. So like if you're able to master that game, basketball should be like good, in terms of like finding cutters, finding like fluidity. So
Gabriel, what do you think about the Bullies Rim Reapers matchup?
I don't agree with Smiley on a lot of things, but I'll say this. I agree with him because, Rim Reapers can be a difference maker because I think they were the only team to have that 12-point lead against the Bullies. I don't remember any other team being up against them. So,
Smiley, what do you think about the off-ball D4 Kingsman matchup? What do you have winning? Honestly,
Honestly, I think Off Ball is gonna win. Not even because I hate Kingsman or nothing. Off Ball has the talent this year, and they've proved like they're what they finished the #1 seed, right? I don't think that's you know I don't think that's a flop. Like that's who they are. Jose, he's been losing weight. He looks great out there. Pair him and Rob together, they're the best
Pounds.
duo in D4.
Gabriel, what do you think about the D3? You think it's gonna be a close game again, or again a
but with
1 point,
between
2 point lead between
Bullies
you guys?
and
No,
well,
between you guys and
us, Free Smoke.
yeah.
Oh, I think this is gonna be one of the great games between Kingsman and Free Smoke because the intensity level is it's gonna be up there. It's gonna be competitive. I think it could be a close game. It could go either way.
All right.
Because the season records don't mean anything. It's the playoffs. Gotta show up for the playoffs.
Yeah. Smiley, final thoughts before we say goodnight.
Yeah, man. I think my team is ready. I think we've got, we've been. I think that first season we played that controversial last call. I think the loss in the finals. I think we have enough fuel to remember and to like keep us going.
Gabriel, final thoughts.
We're just ready for the matchup. I think it's that we wanted Free Smoke as they wanted us.
Ash.
Yeah, I mean, I would say just as a fan watching, I really hope the refs let them play physical, right? And just obviously like not get like physical in the sense of like fighting, but like of letting the players like make the decision.
All right. I mean, I'm not repping, so.
Do you mind if I call out? Do you mind if I call out? Because like Adil's talking very spicy in this chat.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah. I appreciate him. But we aren't looking past Kingsman.
That D4 Kingsman team is not too scary, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had a really good playoff game last week. They have a big guy, Miles. He had a game-winning shot. Obviously, Akumi, very good defensively. If Kibria plays, we have the game plan for him.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm looking at what he said actually. Taking a closer look before we log off. So you guys are assuming High Q's winning that game, or what's going on there?
Are we asking me, or are we asking
I'm asking you because that's your teammate.
Yeah.
So you guys must have been talking about it somewhere for him to say.
No, I mean, not all of us agree, but I will say, Haikyuu has beat us the last 3 times we faced them. So
you prefer Haikyuu just as the revenge game?
We're rooting for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So beating them in the championship will make up for the other 3 losses.
I think so.
Okay. From a league standpoint, everybody wear your jerseys. Awful. I know you got like 4 different colors. Just come with one solid color. Kingsman, try to wear your fast break ones. I know you got like 7 different versions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What else? Respect the refs. Don't cost your team points by yelling or cursing at the refs. What else? Keep your cool. You guys been playing long enough. You know what the deal is. Be on time. Stretch out properly. And just remember, leave it on the court. Because off the court, we all it's not going to keep it on the court. That's all.
This is
This is all friendly
good for the
banter.
sport.
Friendly banter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
it's all for the love of the game, for fast break, entertainment, just
and
basketball.
hopefully, championship week afterwards, we'll break some bread and have a good laugh. All right. So I appreciate all three of you. Everybody else, Ike, Khaled, Cliff. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you all Monday morning. All right.
All right, guys. Good night.
Guys, stay warm tomorrow.
Get that sleep.
All right, later.